Hey, what's up guys, Eternal here, and today we're playing Cassiopeia using the new buffed Archangel, actually Seraph's Embrace. And for that I'm gonna start with Tyr, which is actually the most common start for Cassiopeia, and this will be the best example of this buff. So I'm gonna tell about the changes. So the first thing that you can notice is the fact that instead of Blasting Wand, the new recipe is Large Rod. And now, instead of ability haste based on 1% of mana, you gain ability power based on 2.5% of bonus mana. And if you combine the fact that I have mana flow band with presence of mind restoring 15% of max mana, then I'm gonna have tons of ability power based on mana. Especially with the fact that Cassiopeia cannot buy boots, so you get an additional slot for AP item, and that is huge. Hopefully I'll be able to show you this game if it gets long enough. Alright, so let's hit level 2 before Z and let's try to hit Q. After I do, I should try to really poke him a lot. Okay. See that? Not bad. It's just, you should be trading with your enemy if you have your Q landed. Other than that, just farm. If you manage to kill an unit with your E, then you get the mana refund for the spell, like I do now. But he's playing safe. It's okay though. If you want, in such matchup you can play with Barrier because it's an assassin, of course. But it's a melee matchup, so I can just poke like this. And Cassiopeia hits hard. I'm definitely going for the kill. You have made a huge mistake that didn't even have to flash or something. And I was too close to him to try to kite him. I'm just gonna back. There's another thing about this Seraph change. So if you remember the old version of this item, you had an active after stacking to Seraph. And now instead of active you gain it passively, so every time you get your health reduced below 30% you gain a shield instantly. Okay, I'm gonna take this and Dark Seal because I'm likely to get fed this game, especially early. This is the best rune page for Cassiopeia overall, because Conquer allows you to gain huge adaptive force stacks, means free AP, so you poison your enemy for more damage or deal damage with Fang. You also heal for more, because your E heals based on AP. So overall it's a pretty nice synergy. You deal much more damage to the target affected by the poison. Let me deal with this wave first and then I go at Z aggressively again. You wanna max E. Generally I recommend Cassio. I just thought this is the best example with this champion of how good the buff is to this item. To champions that are late game carries like Rice, Kassadin, Cassiopeia. And that shield will help against assassins like Kha'Zix and Z. The only downside is you cannot really control it, like if you get your health dropped, the shield triggers. Like if you drop to 30 HP, it instantly triggers, which is not good. Okay, just to remind you, when you use W, your enemy is not able to make dashes or flash. I actually knew that he was gonna do that. I would just flash, but I wanted to level up ultimate and ult him in front of the turret, but way too slow, and he got it. I wish I leveled up it faster, would be an outplay. So with your ultimate, if your enemy is facing your direction, then you're gonna stun the target, and if the enemy is turning up his back on you, then you're just gonna slow. So you always wanna hit ultimate in the right moment when the enemy is facing your direction, that's it. I go at them actually. No need to flash or something. I guessed it right that he was going this way. I actually think it's a nice chance to gank them. I have flash. Oh, and he's unable to get away. See? Let's go. There's one more thing. You can start casting your ultimate and you can flash. And that way it's unpredictable. So don't just flash and ult. Start casting your ult and then flash. It's much better, trust me. It basically makes sense, right? It's the same with something like Ari's Charm. If the enemy sees your animation casting being casted, then such enemy usually thinks that you're gonna miss. And then boom, you flash. Surprise. Alright, Zed is still able to kill B, but at least Cassiopeia has some kind of defensive ability, which is her ult. So I just need to cast ult in the right time and punish him. But it also means I shouldn't be too aggressive if I have my ult on cooldown. Oh, he's already gone. You can bait them, you can bait them. Oh, nice spell shield. And I can reach Ezreal. Look at the damage, it's crazy. Let's go. Okay, gonna leave this CS for Vayne. We're not gonna reach Zoe. Oh yeah, we could do the Drake. So Cassiopeia's late game will be insane now. And she's probably not that popular right now. Okay, so I have my ult. I only get closer if I land my Q, and especially if Zed wasted his combo. But I assume if he did, he's gonna just turn back. Yeah. So it's some mind games. On the other hand, a really simple mistake can result in a kill. This can happen. Oh, like this, see? Just like I thought. One mistake and I was able to deal half HP. Now with such HP, you'll be unlikely to kill B. I mean, something stupid would have to happen, like me taking a couple of turret shots. Now he's forced to stay here with such HP, risking death, or he could just back, and then I can take turret plating. I know it seems like I'm low on mana, but I still have 800 actually. That's more than I need. It would be even easier if I ulted him and he would get stunned, but I'm not that close. Ah, am I there? I'm pretty sure he had no vision here, but he was too scared. Okay. Okay. So pretty much after I did W, and for a second he was unable to cast his ult or W or flash, he panicked and he decided to go at B because he realized it's way too late. And that's actually what I wanted. Okay, I see I can get this Magi real quick, so I'm gonna sell this and get Magi. I don't think I'm gonna die. So let's go. And the next item is obviously going to be the new Archangel. Okay, this shocked me. I did something stupid because I was just shocked. Why would you do that? Nope. Like, people underestimate Cassio's healing so much. I just didn't think that would go closer. I like the new item path much better. More convincing compared to Blasting Wand, which also granted ability haste based on mana. That was kind of something mixed. I think this item is much better just going for pure burst. Oh, he's roaming. But encountered vision. Actually, having Magi is pretty fortunate now, because the more AP I have, if I build that cap, basically the more AP I will have. He's already dead, but I should have done a better ult. Like if I cast it earlier. Loving the burning effect of Lion Juice. Hey. No need to ignite with such advantage. And Magi is nearly fully stacked. It seems like Ez will rage quit. Okay. The speed up. Yay. The healing. And they surrendered. Alright, so let's go next game. Since the first one was too short. And now I'm playing against Yasuo. And Zed in the jungle. So once more I have Ignite. And another melee matchup. Let's just get level 2 before him. So I just help myself with basic attacks on these minions. Can't wait till I get my Q. Because you know, if you'll be casting E too much, you'll not deal a lot of damage, really. But instead you would drain mana real quick. It's fine. Oh yeah, this one has his wind wall, that can mess up my combo sometimes. So I need to play around that. And it's just the time to ward, I guess. It's also worth basic attacking sometimes, because it slightly increases your ability power with Conqueror. Always something. I got him in the moment of him casting an ability and avoided Z-gank, though he's coming at mastery. Yes, got him, he's dead. I tend to stay close to these enemies, just to make them stay and continue fighting, because I know there's no way they can kill. I'm actually gonna sell this potion to just get Lost Chapter. It will be a huge power spike already, so let's go. A bit too early, but okay. He could have waited for me. Okay, he actually baited Yasuo. Good job. Alright, he's going at Irelia, but she's aware. And there's Zed going at me. Got spotted by the ward. Morgana is safe, I don't really need to get closer. There he is, counter jungling. I try to stick around, just to hope mastery. Or he's gone already. Off. You know what? I could have flashed. Like, when my ult was about to finish, I was like, maybe I flash because he's gonna ult me, but I was like, nah, maybe he won't catch me in it, and he actually did. So yeah, I still survived, but I should have flashed. That was the right play. I love when Q hits. And the movement speed scales with level. Alright. And make sure not to get too close to the turret if you manage to land your Q or W, because the poison will be ticking and the turret will focus you. Oh, really? You're out? Then I push. And like, if I place W in the right time, Yasuo won't be able to ult. Okay, zoning away from CS, I don't have to push now. That's all he can do for now. Oh, that was a bait for Zed.
An enemy has been slain. Soon it will all sink in.
Meanwhile, Yasuo waiting for his wave to just come closer. Alright. I'm 3 levels ahead of Zed, wow.
We all wear masks, some better than others. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Turret plating will fall soon.
Alright. Oh, I got it. Another. That.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Could have done W. Oh, there's a turret. There's a plant. Surprise.
Like what you see. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy
Okay.
has been slain. Shut down.
Let's get back to mid lane.
Violence is so messy.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That roam wasn't worth it because he pushed the turret, but makes no difference.
Well
Okay.
power requires precision.
One more. He didn't face my direction.
You've got my magic evil.
The shield is so big on Cassio.
Do not.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has
Close. One basic attack.
Spineless? No. Flexible? Extremely.
Maybe Irelia is going to be a big deal.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Keep your enemies close, and me closer.
He tried to dash through Talia.
To the left,
Creative.
An ally has been slain.
patience, darling.
Think he's here? I think he's confident with Yumi that he can outplay. One more, one more. Okay. It's hard to reach him.
If you don't control pawns, you are one.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Opportunity.
Look, Yasuo, I'm on such low HP, you can engage. I thought he would go in.
An ally has been slain.
Do you have a longing? Or do you want
Rampage. Rampage.
Think what I could offer.
Alright.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll be back soon.
Let's get healing with action.
Secrets are sharper than trust what you see. I like to leave a lasting impression.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
She's dead.
Killing spree.
I'm sure she's shocked about the damage.
I bite. Like what you see.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Dead.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And once again, Magi is stacked.
Wealth is valuable.
Ally has been slain.
It's always turning.
Has destroyed a turret.
He's gonna survive? No, of course not. Cassio's poison is too strong.
Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. An ally has been slain.
No. Flexible.
Shut down.
Alright, next game. Hopefully this one will be longer, so I can show the full potential of this build. And I'll be playing against Katarina this time. And yet another melee matchup. See, like I said before, it's okay to poke her, but it drains mana. Though you can do it with basic attacks. She has such start. Probably will be hard to pick her in my queue. I try when she would go for the last hit, or like now. Yeah. Oh, she's dead. Alright. That was a mistake, engaging at me. People tend to underestimate Cassio, really.
Think what I could offer. attentions are needed elsewhere.
Alright, so let's get this and Dark Seal.
Patience, darling.
Emax.
You let me
And Katarina is grounded.
You have slain
Okay, I got her.
do not turn your back on me.
That W seems really OP when you cast it right, like an enemy unable to get out of it, other than just walking away. And it also slows. Can be hard to land sometimes, but when you do, so good. Oh, didn't land my Q this time.
Enemy's close.
I intentionally went here to encourage her to engage at me. Because I knew I would win this trade again. And yeah, base damage is good enough, I just had to take additional mana early.
Not so
And that's the best thing I could get. It's all about trying to predict her movement. With the Q, and Q grants movement speed, which you probably know already.
an ally has been slain.
you won't be with me. I may leave, but I'm never gone.
Okay, last chapter.
Violence is so messy.
And let's farm. She's actually keeping up the CS.
Every
But there's not much she can do.
if you don't control pawns,
And damage is lovely.
spineless? No. Flexible.
It's okay, she can back. She's not. Ah, there's no. Have no range. Wow. Oh, it's okay, Silas was coming already. I guess it's a gold reset, but I shouldn't die here. Oh, Lilia needs help. Kata probably went here, right?
Do you have a longing? Or would you like one?
Oh, she cannot back in time.
Ally has been slain.
Like that.
Double kill.
I wish Lilia survived, but at least that's a double.
My affection runs deep.
I think I could play Cassio more often this season.
Sharper than
He seems really good.
like what you see.
I think she's dead, yeah. Because look at the AP. Oh. I think I could outplay him, but should I try that?
Wealth is valuable only as a means to power.
Oh, that's why. Because he had ult. But probably I flashed too early.
Miss me.
Silas might be going at them.
Some better than others.
But yeah, he is. Because they overstayed.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
What happens? I guess they're busy with the chat. Because I pinged.
An ally has been slain.
Such unrefined creatures.
It's okay.
An ally has been slain. Rampage.
Maybe an overkill? Is it?
I'll take care of everything.
An ally has been slain.
Boosted to plat? I've been diamond multiple times.
I like to leave a lasting impression.
Turret plating will fall.
I guess she's just helpless and she just wants to flame a bit.
Has been slain.
Lilia was around, so that was unlikely. I was a out. I didn't have to cast it.
An enemy has been
Also, I feel like this Archangel stacks real quick on Cassio.
Many
This is the perfect item for her in terms of changes.
violence is so messy. Every prophecy
destroyed a turret.
And first turret.
If you don't control pawns,
An ally has been
And
slain.
Kata roamed from side of the lane.
Enemy killing spree.
Janna killing spree.
spineless,
Your turret has been destroyed.
extreme.
Maybe I could have let him just dash to me. This wouldn't end up good for him.
Power requires precision.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I know what everyone wants.
Won't be that easy to roam bot as Ashe has her E. I could try soon. Maybe sure face check. Anyone?
Do not tempt a viper.
Shut down.
Alright. I'll try to get him in time, though he's quite tanky. Oh, that was nice.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
What? He didn't get outed. Oh, nice play, Lilia.
Wealth is valuable only as a means to power. Let me in.
I mean, if I ulted, I would deal that other easily. He's not going tank.
Watch your
But he was much too close, I guess. Ashe probably has ult. I didn't know that Sylas still possessed my ultimate.
Think what I could offer.
Hey, that seems short on Sylas.
Fire controls everything.
Oh, that dash. It felt like the dash was longer than supposed to.
Darling.
At least for me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I like to see the last. enemies close, and me closer.
Think I could split a bit.
Don't be coy.
Wow, so close. Okay, she died. I'm gonna die to Udyr, I have no ult. Yeah, Janna is surprised about Cassio damage. I need to step up. Okay, I got realize, now I have to stack Magi and get Death Cap. And get Death Cap.
Many wars begin with a whisper. Violence is so messy.
Okay.
Every battle is an opportunity.
An ally has been slain.
It is that game that will reach late game, I think.
Spineless? No. Flexible? Extremely.
An enemy has been slain.
We've got Baron, I think. Oh, no need to flash, just realized, okay.
Look me in the eye.
An enemy has been slain.
Power requires precision.
Yeah, with Cassio, you can deal with Baron quite easily. And quick.
My attentions are needed elsewhere.
Shut down.
I may leave, but I'm never gonna.
I think I'm going for Magi. Like I'm playing safer now.
Do not tempt a viper.
Oh, nice catch.
Enemy has been slain.
Kata doing some split push.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Like what you see.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree. You have slain an enemy.
I just turned.
Shut down. Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
Watch your step. I'll be back soon. Careful now. I bite.
That's it, I'm getting closer to that cup.
Think what I can offer. I'll take care of everything. Watch and wait.
No escape. Oh,
Patience,
the
Attentions are needed as
damage is crazy and the slow, yeah. So 800.
I like to leave a lasting impression.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Me closer.
Rampage.
I trolled completely with that ult, I know.
Not so easy.
Ally has been slain.
Grounded.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Begin to whisper.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Dominating.
Want some out. And that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. And well, Cassio seems really strong. You can tell me your thoughts. And you can check out my other videos, including Cassiopeia and also my stream. See you next time.